Morning, everyone. Today we have 16 lawns to do again, and we're not going to be running along the lake shore. We're going to be running along a river. There's a road that follows along the river. We're going to be cutting all down there today. And then we're going to, once we get, I should say, we're going to be cutting along the river this morning. So it's going to be 80 degrees today. Yesterday I forgot my hat, so by the end of the day I had a nice headache because all the sunlight comes in over top of my sunglasses and then it gives me a headache. Last night I spent quite a bit of time editing on that video, and I thought it was pretty good, or I thought I got everything the way I wanted it to. I uploaded it and then I watched it again, and there was a couple mistakes in there that I could have done things a little differently, and the audio was off on a couple of different spots. But I was tired last night, so I was kind of rushing through it a little bit here and there on some of the final editing, but mistakes are made. I'm still fairly new at this. Actually, I'm real new at this. And so I will get better at this again. And I gotta load everything up right now, hook everything up, and then go get some gas, and then we'll be on our way for cutting grass again today. Okay, everything's all gassed up now. That's one of my least favorite things to do, is stop the gas station. Stop here every 2 days because everything's empty. So it's just one of my annoying things, or I guess one of the things that annoy me the most is having with the lawn care is having to stop and get gas every 2 days. But without it, I can't operate, so I don't have a choice. So right now we're gonna go pick up Vicki and start off with our day. Okay, I grabbed Vicki, got everything all loaded up for our day. Got our cooler with our drinks in it. And we're going to our first yard. I won't have any video of this. So I can't set the camera outside the truck anywhere because it'll end up getting stolen where we're going. So there's too many people driving by that are looking for any way of making extra money, and camera sitting out on hoods a great way for them to make money. All I have to do is turn my head and then be gone. So we'll go with this one, and we'll see you at the next. Okay, first yard done. It's not much of it. Well, it's a decent yard. Won't take very long for us to cut it. It's give you a little bit of a view of what it looks like. A lot of weeds, a lot of sand. And this lady, if she's awake, she'll come out and tell me to edge along the sidewalk almost every time we cut there. But she's being, her being 85 years old, we smile and say, okay, we'll take care of that for you. She's allowed to do that at her age. So we just gotta stop. We're gonna stop at one place, take care of some stuff, and then we're gonna be moving on to the next one. Okay, now we're at the next yard here. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, that's a funny one there. We pull up to this yard here, cut the grass here. A lady calls me and I says, yeah, I'm right here in front of your house if you want to come talk to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, this yard has a lot of poison ivy in it, and a couple areas like right up in through here. So I'm going to grab my sprayer and go spray them. Little sample of this yard. It's a difficult yard to cut. They gotta have a sprinkler system, but they haven't had it on all year. We've been getting so much rain, and the biggest problem we're having right now is this ditch. It's a good ditch, or it's a good ditch. Is always wet this whole year. It's always been. You can see where we're kind of sinking in a little bit. But we're gonna head to the back now, and I will not be able to show you that part just because I have to drive back there with the lawnmower. Okay, we're done with this yard. Let's go on to the next one now. These past couple yards are only a few blocks from our house. We grabbed them on the way out, and then we make actually it's one line right straight down this one main road. We cut all along there. We spend most of the day down there. So we'll see you at the next one. Okay, we just got it done with another one here. It's on a golf course. It's a rental. One of our friends has got a rental here, and we got some video footage of us cutting grass, but not everybody, but there's always someone looking out the window watching us. So I didn't think I didn't feel comfortable videotaping when we were cutting here. But at least when I'm here, I can get I usually get 1 or 2 golf balls almost every single time I'm here. So we're gonna go on to the next one, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, we're at our next yard here. Not gonna talk too loud because so many people around here, but it's not too bad of a yard. There's it used to be really nice, and then all of a sudden weeds took over, so I don't know what happened with this, but we'll give you something to show, or give you something to look at here with Vicki cutting. Okay, so we're done with this yard. Temperature's going up a little bit. It's humidity is quite high. It was high this morning before we even started. Now it's getting even worse. So we're gonna keep pushing here. You probably won't see much for a video the rest of the day here, but we're gonna keep pushing on here and trying to get it out. We got a long ways to go yet, and it's getting late really fast on us, but these next ones will zing through fairly quickly, because for the next one we're going to, there's 2 of them side by side. We park in the one driveway and cut the 2 yards. Okay, we're just finishing up with this yard here. Actually, there's 2 yards there. They turn out pretty nice. They're not too bad, but when I was weed whacking on the last on the second yard here, I guess last yard, finishing up weed whacking here. Yeah, when I was finishing up the weed whacking, I noticed that the throttle was sticking a little bit. I couldn't figure out what the heck was, or what the deal was. So as I'm finishing up, I'm looking to see what's going on, walking back to the truck, and I figured it out real quick there. Every time I pull the throttle, everything's moving. So since we have 2 weed whackers, we got to tighten this up and take care of it. So yeah, that's the other problem with being self-employed and not have all this stuff to do, is you got to fix things on the fly. So let's see what we can figure out what the problem is here. Letting it a good view? How's that? Can you see anything? Yeah, that's good. So let's see what the deal is here. I'm pretty certain all we gotta do is tighten up the screws here. Oh, this is pretty loose. And could use an air filter too. I don't have one with me. Oh, and it's an Allen set screw. Okay. I don't know if I have any of them with me. I will go check and I'll be right back. Okay, just looking at my toolbox, and of course I don't have any Allen wrenches with me. So since we're gonna have to use this all day, I'm just gonna have to snug these up the best I can with a pair of pliers. We have to make it through the next, probably 2 hours with this, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But until I could get near my house or a store or something that's got some Allen wrenches. And this is a pain in the butt here. I get everything at home I need, but why would you think you need a set of Allen wrenches to hold the carburetor on? I don't know everything else is the Phillips screw, so Phillips screw are Torx, and of course I got Torx, but not Allen's. So we'll see what we can do. Should make it through the day. Shouldn't be a problem. I have to remember, I'm gonna have to go to the repair shop and get a new air filter for this here soon. Actually, I'll probably do that on the way out to the next customer. I'll buy it. So he'll be able to fix me up. So we're on to the next one. Just doing things on the fly here, doing the best we can, and making things work until until the end of the day, and you just do what you have to do in the lawn care, because sometimes you just don't have a choice. We'll see you at the next lawn. Okay, we're on to our next yard after we got them two done, and the weed whacker sort of prepared. This yard here is a work in progress. It's been, I don't know, I guess we've been cutting it 2 years, and they've doubled the size of their yard. And last year, they put in a sprinkler system to help the yard grow. So we're gonna give this a cut, and we'll get back with you soon here. this yard. Get out here in the country there, and these people are trying to get their yard to look really nice, but they're not there enough to help it along. So that's everything's on a timer and everything's done for them. So it's, since they're not there taking care of it, and other people are, which other people can't be there all the time, changes are not being done that need to be done. But it's, you know, it's still a work in progress. It's not doing as well as it was last year. Last year it looked really well. This year it's having a little difficulties. But anyhow, well, we're going to keep pushing on for the rest of the day here. We've got a bunch more to hurry up and run through. So with the heat being 84 right now, it's a little past my comfort zone on the heat. But anyhow, we're going to keep right on pushing. We'll see you soon. Okay, we've been plowing through these yards pretty good today. Right now it's what is it, 6:30 I guess. We just got done with this yard, and another yard before this one, which we used 2 mowers on, actually 2 yards. Our older lawnmower blew a deck belt. So now I got a call in the morning and find out there's 2 dealerships. One's a half hour away, one's an hour away. So I got to figure out which one, or I got to find out which one's got a deck belt for us. And we're going to go cut in that area near where these dealerships are at. Luckily, we're only, 20 minutes, a half hour where we got to cut from the dealership, so it's not too bad. But being as how the temperature worked up to 91 degrees today, it's been a little bit of a struggle for us. As the temperatures are fluctuating so much this year, it makes it a little bit difficult to get used to the temperatures. And then this yard here, we just got done cutting, or actually when I was just starting on this yard, since we're the one mower that Vicki always cuts the front and I always cut the back. It's because it's a pretty decent sized yard and it works faster that way. Well, down to one mower, I started to cut, and then I got almost stuck halfway up the slope. Well, come to a little more further investigation, looks like a water main break, and there's water just, I don't know if it broke, but it's leaking. And so we're going to call the water department in the morning for this lady, and that we just don't have to worry about it. So we got one more to do, and then we have to trim lilac bush at our house. So we're going to push on to that, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, last project of the day. We have to trim these lilacs up that are just completely out of control. Let's see if we get a good shot of this. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll see. before I end for the night. The reason why we're doing this and chopping this all out right in through here is there's going to be privacy fence, probably just like this one here. It's going to run down the whole length of this yard and down through here to about 3/4 way down, and it's about where the driveway starts and the neighbors there. We're going to step it down so it's about this height, or maybe 6 inches higher, 4.5 foot, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. But reason why we're doing this so late and when the heat instead of waiting is where we live, the city picks up all the brush several times a year, and this is about the only time we're going to have time to do this. And seeing as how we're doing this right now, this is our yard, so we got to get this done when we have time to do it, and tonight is about the only time that we're going to get done early enough to do it, whether it's hot or not. So that's going to be it for the day. We're just we've got about another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes picking this up, and we're going to call her a day and go put everything away and start fresh again tomorrow. So everybody have a good evening, and we'll talk at you soon.